previously during the investigation.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greenwood. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it.
Got warned by the bean juice. Okay, what am I doing? I don't know if I even know what I'm supposed to be doing. I slept already, right? Okay. Where's my car? Do I have gas? Call you York, everyone does. You slept before saving. Alright, so I could probably... Oh, I have to remember how to drive again. Wait, how do I switch the camera? Okay. Brrr. In her own words, or York, I should say. I'm guessing you're a fan of the game.
Zach, if you notice anything, just stop me.
Okay, up and then left. No, it's so slow. Maybe I should have taken the cruiser. Ew. God, am I gonna be able to alt tab to deal with this 1 second? Okay. Gas station around here? I still have yet to use one. Oop. This up. I thought you sent that through like literally last week. I'm confused. Or has it been a month already? I don't know. What is time? Time flies. I guess so. Let's see. Am I too early again? I might be too early.
Zach, Emily arranged for people to come between 1500 and 1700.
We can't do anything here right now. Let's come back at the right time.
Alright, well... maybe I should figure out where a gas station is. Still don't know if they even appear on the map. There, okay. Okay, follow the road.
No, nothing. Just my imagination.
Ah. Thought you were used to that. I think I go left here. See, I don't like how the map changes orientation. That's what fucks me up. This isn't it. Let's go the next one. Actually, psychotic, it doesn't always point north. Yeah. And honestly, normally I like when it faces the direction you're facing, but in this game that's just impossible. That it's insane that it does that automatically. Oh, it shows the gas stations on the mini map but not on the main map. That's crazy. Close.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? We need to be at the community center by 1500 today.
Yeah, we have
Just
plenty of
think
time.
of talking in front of all those people. What do you think, Zach? It's...
Gina Sponge. It look open, but might need to come by car for them to notice us. What the heck? I am here by car. Why is this car bigger than the building, almost? What is this? These proportions are incorrect. Huh? Huh? It was like, no, you can't do that. Trying one more time. But I won't go in like that. No. Why does it say, so it says that it's closed, but then why does he say it looks open? I'm confused. Oh god, put me over here. It does not like that. Fuel pump looks old. Okay, well, okay, I guess it doesn't work anymore. Well, rip, where am I supposed to get gas? Google says apparently gas stations are always closed during the rain. What? That's some bullshit. Is everything closed in the rain? This map sucks.
Happy Halloween. Wait, what day is it again?
Happy Halloween! Hello, hello. Ugh. My car's gonna run out of gas and the gas stations are closed and it rains apparently. What's up, fam? Chillin'. Playing the janky game. What's up with you? How was Christmas? I'm not gonna make it. Ugh. It was Christmas. Yeah. Get out and push the car. Might have to. How about you? Christmas was busy. I'm exhausted still. Ugh. Yeah, it's crazy.
No, nothing. Just my imagination.
Guys, ran out of things to talk about. Alright, we're getting out. Okay. I'm just gonna go up here. There's a farm up here. I wonder if sleeping will help. It might reset the car. We'll get that card. There's like a house up there. Okay. His heartbeat. Where is it? Is it further in? But time passes so slowly in this game. Rosy Lips Jr. Did you watch that new series they dropped for The Witcher? No. Honestly, I didn't know that it was even happening for some reason. That one flew under my radar, and honestly, it seems kind of mid. I don't recognize any of the character names, so I feel like it's like some sort of weird spin-off thing. What's the mailbox? What can I do with the mailbox? Huh? That's weird, okay. I'm peeking. Was more confused when he saw the cast. Yeah. Oh, it's Thomas. He lives here? I don't know what how they expect you to use the car in this game. I'm like confused about how hard gas is to get. Ugh. Okay. Hospital. You can give it a try. Oh, it's only a limited series. I see. I don't know if I will. I'm not really interested in a non-Geralt Witcher, you know? But we'll see. I'm interested for the games that are non-Geralt, but I don't know about a show. If I go to the right, I can sleep somewhere. Is it this? Like, can I sleep in this? No. To the left. It's locked. Dog? Dog. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds like a deal. Why did I get stuck like this? And time isn't passing like at all. Time is like real time unless you sleep. Which is crazy. Can I wait for season 3 though? Yeah. The final season as far as I'm concerned. Might as well run around and collect these cards. They're like evidence and stuff. It's the final season with Henry Cavill, I believe. Lily. Is this the sheriff's office? I'm peeking. I don't know what that's even for. But I do have a side question here. Come on, they didn't give me a key. How are you gonna switch out the main character now that I have to get used to a new face, the voice? Yeah. More cars. Let's go. Oh no. This one's the same one. If you get lucky in season 4, it just gets cancelled.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? We need to be at the community center by 1500 today.
I
Just
hope that,
think
like,
of talking in front of all those people. What do you think, Zach?
convince them to
It's
come
going
back.
to get
I don't
fun.
know. I don't know how they would though. Wouldn't be the first Netflix series to tank out of nowhere. True. I'm gonna go back to the hotel and probably sleep some time off because I'd love to run around. Oh wait, let's grab that card first. Grab the card, angle right, and then down.
Zach, if you notice anything, just stop me.
How do we get in here? That's weird. Yeah, but clearly he didn't like where they were going with the show, and that's part of it. On top of what was supposed to be the Superman thing, but didn't end up happening. And now his Warhammer thing he's gonna do, which sounds pretty cool from what I hear from Warhammer people. Can I break through this? No. How am I supposed to get over there? Wait, what? Wait, what part? Oh, it's a walk-through door. Oh. But it's locked. Is it locked if I shoot it? There's a Warhammer show coming. Since when? Since he's like directing it or whatever. Yeah. Like other than Witcher, that Warhammer seems to be like a huge one of his passions, so it's good to see. Well, I can't get that card thing yet. I don't really know much about Warhammer. All I know is figurines are involved. Okay. Where do I go from here? Up, left? No. Is it actually the other way? No. God, this map is... It's the hospital. There it is, okay. So up and right. Not even into the game craze, but I've watched a few creators. Game looks amazing. It'll be a cool show because it's so open to story about. Ooh. Let me just make sure. Okay, this and then right. Oops. My bad. Okay, the road I have to take, I don't think like shows up as a regular road on the map. It's like weird looking. Yeah, this. I rolled that bitch. Okay. Oh, I just threw it away like that? Okay. What'd I do? Do you need cut to get that? Yeah. To my room. There's fucking no one here. Deserted at all times. Oh, I'm hungry, actually. Bing. Crowbar to the bush. It's the only thing in this game that yeah, you use it to get obstacles out of your way. So I thought maybe, you know. Do I have food? Excuse my yawn. I don't even have food. I'll have to buy some from the vending machine. I can't even tell which way I need to go. Should have tried gun on bush, obviously. Damn, you're right. Crackers. I'm gonna get banned. Oops. Coffee, okay. You stuffed your face. Having all my food, did I seriously use it all? Let's save quickly. Is it time to go over to the thing yet, or no? Or no? Okay. We're close to the time. Let's take the cruiser this time. But you just can't nap in the car. Yeah. There are places on the map where it says I can sleep. You clearly can't see there's a whole open walkway to the middle. Is there? I'll check next time. That's hilarious. Maybe we should go to the bar. Whoop! It's closed. Damn it. Why is everything closed? What am I supposed to do? Yeah, with the hedge? I'll check later. Is the lunch place open? Took driving serious in this game. Man only does speed limits. Yeah. Can't go to work if it's raining. Too scary. Yeah. The driving is kind of crazy. Like I can turn on the sirens. I can reverse. How is it closed? Also, why is everything closed? Let me in. Yeah, you can reverse, you can turn the sirens on, you can turn your headlamps on. You can, like, do different angles. There's my headlamps. I can't believe the time moves at like real time speed. That's insane. Pretty sure I'm going the wrong way. Da-da-da. I haven't figured out the roads on this yet. I'm pretty sure I can get up here via the grass though, so... What? Speedrun strats, yeah.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? We need to be at the community center by
We
1500
are at
today.
the community center.
Just think of talking in front of all those people. What do you think, Zach? It's going to get fun.
Everyone's waiting, let's go to the community center. Can I talk to Thomas? I can't talk to anyone. The rain stopped. Ooh. It's because it's time for the meeting. Dun, 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 dun.
Greenvale Community Center. Now that's an impressive building. The clock tower is impressive too.
Yeah, very impressive building.
Zach, I haven't been on stage like this since elementary school. I'm not some tree in the wind this time either. That was a tough role. That was a piece of
The
scenery.
spelling bee.
Bright red tree.
Thank you all for coming today. Getting right down to business. Agent Morgan from the Federal Bureau of Investigations wishes to speak with you.
Good afternoon. I'm Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Some of you are already aware by now of the tragic murder of Anna Graham. Truly a heinous, terrible crime. I've come to this town to solve the murder of this young, beautiful girl, and to bring the one responsible to justice. Unfortunately, incidents like these have a tendency to happen again. I asked to have you gathered here so I can share some advice in order to minimize the risk of further fatal incidents. Firstly, please, stay away from any dark, dangerous, isolated places.
Town
Those of you with
meeting.
children, especially of Anna's age. Please, guide your children away from such places at all costs. Secondly, avoid going out when it is raining.
Oh yeah,
Now,
that's
I've
why
heard
everything's
the
closed when
folklore
it rains.
story of the raincoat
I completely
killer.
forgot.
There is a chance that the murderer is mimicking the story. Women should also be especially careful. I would hate to see more victims.
Who is this?
Who's the fashionably late one?
That's Carol, Thomas's sister. She owns a bar.
Thomas's sister.
Excuse me. So, as I have said, avoid going outside when it is raining. Young women should be especially careful. Report anything or anyone suspicious immediately. The murderer will be caught and brought to justice. But you must all remain on guard until we do so. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
When paying for our sins, we must not frown. The loss of Anna was for that debt. When purple fog covers our town, we'll all wander in hell, I fret. So says Mr. Stewart.
Sure knows how to steal thunder. Well then, Zach, let's ask some questions before all these guys leave.
Let's do it. Thomas?
Agent York, your words really made me think about Anna's death again. How could one do such a terrible thing? I'm still in shock.
Thomas, I forgot to ask. You don't have a tattoo on your back, do you?
Tattoo? I do, actually. But why?
Could you show it to me, please?
What? Now? Here?
Yes, please. This is vital for our investigation.
Uh-oh.
Okay, if it's gonna help you any.
Well, I'm wondering who G is now.
What?
Did it tell you anything?
What? I want to see.
It told me that you didn't kill Anna.
Of course not. What are you saying?
What was it?
You ought to see that tattoo, Zach. A big heart with an arrow through it and Love G in the center. I don't know when he got that done, but we've all been through the 80s.
Thomas.
Quite a performance. Mysterious and very poetic. But I don't think many of your audience appreciated it.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, the purple fog appears with rain, soiling and ruining our town. The evil does not drain. Find out why the town is soiled.
Yeah.
Remove the source from which it boiled. Then and only then, your case is solved. But for this to happen, to solve the crime, the proper must do the proper at the proper time. It is not yet mine, that is, Mr. Stewart's time, not mine. But if you, Mr. York, find the right timing to chat with me, that is, with Mr. Stewart, may that be. Informative and fruitful, you will see. So says Mr. Stewart.
Oh my god.
So, Harry, you know something. But there's some reason why you can't tell me yet. Is that what you're trying to say?
Cut the poetic rubbish, Harry, and tell us what you know. We could force you to talk, you know.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, pay close attention to the signs, the omens, and the premonitions. Small they may be, they
Deadly
still are
premonitions?
finds, and helpful to your investigations. So says Mr. Stewart.
Thanks for the warning, Harry. But don't worry. Me and Zach, we know what we're doing.
Do we? Thanks. The title. They almost said the title. Yeah, almost.
Agent York, are you finished asking questions yet? When you're done, let me know. We'll all get dinner.
So you're saying you want to get dinner. I see. Who's that lady? Did you leave already? Man, it's just ahead of times with COVID is all. I guess people also just accept that Zach is like a thing. I feel like he mentions it so casually, people just accept him at his word and have no idea who he's talking about.
Good evening,
Mime.
Agent.
Oh no, it's just a gravekeeper.
Good evening, Mr.
Brian, the gravekeeper. Brian.
Mr. Bryan. I like the retro look. Auditioning for Little Grave on the Prairie?
Anna. Oh, she was so beautiful. Too soon. Too soon to go to the grave. So sad. So sad.
I totally agree. That's why I'm here, looking for the one who did it. Were you close to her?
Anna, her smile, so warm. Anna, blonde hair, so bright.
There's a graveyard somewhere in town, Zach. I'm not excited about the idea, but maybe we should at least check it out.
Graveyard visit, let's go. Who else is out here?
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
So
He
Anna
looks
was
like a
killed. But why does
douchebag.
that bring the FBI here?
I have an interest in murder cases involving young women.
Well, you know, man, this might just be another case to you. But it means the death of a friend to me. I don't want you taking this lightly like it's just another case.
I never take anything of this nature lightly, I assure you. I'm here to apprehend the perpetrator who did this.
Yeah, because local enforcement can't shine their own boots, right?
Good point. You can't always count on the police now, can you? But that doesn't mean you're going to capture the perpetrator yourself. Quint.
How do you know my name?
I memorized the name of every citizen before arriving in town. I also know about you and your significant other.
You mean Becky?
Don't underestimate the FBI. We know and see everything.
Santa?
Sorry if I was a little harsh. I want to help, I do. Okay?
Okay, Zach, I'll tell you how I knew his name. He's got a small Q on his hat. That was the only name beginning with Q that I could think of. He was even kind enough to tell us his girlfriend's name. I can read him like a book, Zach.
You're York, right? I'm Richard Dunn, the owner of the Darts Bar, Swery 65.
Dad.
How'd you like the town?
Oh, it's great. Aside from the murder that happened here.
Yep. I mean, murder just doesn't fit with a small town like ours.
Well, Richard, I'll have to correct you on that. Crimes don't care about size. Big town, small town, just isn't a factor.
I guess you're right.
So, how did you know Anna?
I've known her since she was a child. She was the same age as my son. You know, she always stood out, being pretty and all, just like her mother, Sally.
What do you know about Sally?
Well, I went all through school with her right here in town. I never thought our children would be the same age.
I don't see her here today.
Ah, well, see, she lost her husband, and this time it's her daughter. She's at home right now, trying to make peace with it all.
You seem to know a lot. How long have you been in love with her?
Hey, don't go there. That scar of yours tells me you got your hands full too, right? Let's not dive into personal matters. It'll be better for you and me.
You're right, Richard. Collecting gossip won't help with the matter at hand.
It won't. What if the tea is piping?
Agent York, you make any progress?
Of course, plenty. Tell me, Usha, when is Anna's funeral?
That's still undecided. Sally isn't really in any condition to do it right now.
Her mother? I don't see her here.
Anna was her sole reason for living after her husband was deceased. Well, she's probably huddled up at home.
And I should probably take some time to pay her a visit.
Well, yes, you should. And I'd appreciate it if you could, too. But don't go too hard on her, okay?
Fiona. Excuse me. Oh my goodness.
Are you getting closer to catching the murderer?
Hello again, Fiona. Good to see you here.
Well, Dr. Johnson told me to be here. He said it would be important.
Well, that was good advice. He may be young, but he seems like a wise man.
Oh, and he's a very hard-working person, too. Everyone thinks he's some kind of weirdo, but I don't think so at all. People don't understand why he's in the autopsy room all day, but I do. He's doing research to make the world a better place in the future. You know, he already made a fortune in LA with his career.
I did not know that.
You didn't? Oh, the doctor is a very rich man. He has a really big house over by the lake.
Amazing, Zach. You must be loaded. Rich and young. A perfect combination.
But you don't get that feeling from him at all, do you? He doesn't show it. That's one of the things I like best about him.
Well, I could have been fooled if it weren't for you. Thanks for the valuable information, Fiona.
Suspect. Who's this guy?
So you're the FBI agent, are you?
Yes.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
I'm the general. I fought for my country in the Vietnam War.
A real-life war hero. So why are you living here?
Soldier, this is my hometown. After a man returns from war, there's no place to go other than his hometown. Your little speech, you mentioned the raincoat killer.
Was that a problem?
You imbecile. The raincoat killer's no myth, not mere folklore, not a fairy tale. It's based on actual events that happen in this town.
It is. I'm interested. Can you tell me more about this?
You kids today don't even know how to ask for something right. Soldier, if you want to hear more, you come to my office.
Okie doke.
He literally exudes raw power, Zach. Despite the credibility issues, we should give him a visit. One thing, though. Calls himself a general, but isn't that a sergeant's uniform?
Caught. Got caught. Who's this?
I'm U.S. Special Agent Francis York Morgan. And you are?
Olivia, Nick's wife.
Anna worked at your husband's diner, right? What kind of girl was she?
Well, she was a very hard worker. A nice girl.
Did you ever see her acting strange?
Well, not really. But there was one thing. Well, you see, the diner closes when it rains. Many shops do that around here, as you might have heard. Anyway, Anna always seemed unfocused the day after it rained. And came in late, too. It was almost as if she used up all her energy the day before. Come to think of it, that was really strange. Did that legendary monster really kill her?
It wasn't a monster. Just a criminal. Criminal I'm going to catch and bring to justice.
Her husband?
I'm U.S. Special Agent Francis York Morgan. I presume you are the owner of the diner that Anna worked at?
That's right.
I'd like to ask you a few questions about Anna Graham. Did you notice anything strange about her prior to the incident? Nick, are you hiding something?
No, nothing.
You sure?
I'm sorry, but I don't like repeating myself.
What a dick. Nick the dick.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York.
Wesley, owner of the gun store called Panda Bear. People around here call me the gunsmith.
Panda Bear? What the heck?
Was there something you want to ask me?
How do you make a living running a gun store in a place like this? I'd be worried because there can't be that many customers.
Worry gives a small thing a big shadow. I do gunsmith work in my shop, too. If you got the skills, the customers find you. All you need is a network.
I hope so.
What am I doing? Oh. Oh. I have one.
You've got quite a selection here. No wonder people come from all around.
Even today, a customer paid me to go to Seattle
He literally has
for some
one
help.
gun and
I just
one
got back.
type of bullet.
Well,
You
I'll
got
be
a good
sure to visit your
selection.
store sometime. I'd like for you to take a look at my gun.
Understood. Look forward to it. The shop will be open again tomorrow. It's usually open from 2000 to 0600. See you then.
It's open overnight. That's a little sketchy. Hello? That sick jacket.
You're Isaac and Isaiah's mother?
Yes, I'm Lily.
I'm FBI Special Agent...
Agent York, right?
You are good.
The handsome special agent from the big city. The facial scar trademark. The way you introduce yourself. Everyone's talking about you.
Well, I can't say much about the scar. But the way I introduce myself, Zach and I consider it a kind of ritual of sorts. Everyone has their own rituals. It's like always leaving the house left foot first. It's one of those things.
You certainly are a funny one.
Hilarious.
So, have you noticed anything strange or out of place recently?
Well, Becky's been taking a couple of days off from work, but aside from that, I heard she was in shock after the murder. But...
You think there's something else?
Well, I took the boys along to see her today. She's always so kind to them, and they love seeing her too. But she took in the boys and told me to wait outside. Something about a special secret between just the three of them. I just couldn't understand
You
it.
let her do that?
That's interesting. Thank you, Lily.
What the heck? What kind of mother?
Perhaps we should give Becky a visit tomorrow, Zach.
Yeah! Hey there, FBI. I'm Keith Ingram.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York. That's what everyone always calls me.
Okay, York. No problem, man.
So, Keith, I hear you run the Milk Barn convenience store.
That's right, man. Rock and roll!
Do you sell raincoats there by any chance?
Yeah, but nobody ever buys them,
You say
though.
uncomfortable.
Anyone who wears one of
Yeah.
them, I say, just ain't a rocker. But you know, that scar of yours, now that scar rocks.
This scar rocks? Now that's a new one. I'll drop by your store soon and let's talk then.
Yeah, cool, man. Rock on, FBI!
It's funny. Thank you. Hey, Polly.
Mr. Morgan, you're quite an impressive public speaker.
Really? Thank you, Polly.
You reminded me a little of a play I saw when I was younger.
What kind of play?
Please sit down, lady.
I'm talking about back when this place was still called the Mercury Theater. When I was young, I used to come here often with my husband. God rest his soul. We'd come on the weekend to see the latest play. He'd always pretend to be uninterested, but I could tell he was excited inside. He was just one of those kind of guys, really, thinking about it now.
Really, Polly? So what's your favorite play?
Oh, well, I like so many. There was one in particular, but I can't recall the name anymore. Oh, it was a very famous one, too.
Something by Shakespeare?
Oh,
My goodness.
No, nothing. One more bell that doesn't ring anymore. I've always been forgetful about the plays we used to see anyway. Oh, and my husband would get angry at me for forgetting what we saw. He'd go on for hours retelling what the play was about. His eyes were so sparkling, like a happy young boy.
I see. So, what's your favorite play?
Oh,
Huh?
I almost forgot, Mr. Morgan. We're going to have another guest soon. I have to get back and get things ready. Sorry for
Another
having to
guest?
hurry away. I'll see you back at the hotel.
Zach, I think she could embarrass the toughest of the FBI's interrogators. She successfully avoided answering my question, Zach. Amazing.
Are you okay? That's so sad. Yeah.
Oh
Homie.
my pot is getting cold.
Huh. The pot lady. Okay.
Hey, mister, my pot is getting cold.
You are... who?
What are you saying? I'm Sigourney. Sigourney.
Sigourney. Okay. Now, what is the matter? Can you explain?
No time for chatting. I need to hurry. My pot is getting colder. Oh, you're useless.
Zach, we've met all sorts today, but really, she takes the cake. Amazing.
What the heck? Jim?
Jim, thanks for your help in the forest. How are Isaac and Isaiah?
They're fine.
They really seem to love their grandpa.
Well, I guess they do, son. I want to keep them away from the filth of the material world as much as I can. Their mother agrees, which is why she lets me take care of them so often.
And that's why I want you to solve this case quickly and go home. Those rumors about that scar of yours do more damage than good around here.
Rumors?
I guess I reek of the material world, don't I? I have to, in order to do my job. But I understand what you mean. I'd think the same if I was born in a place like this, Zach.
This dang technology. Rotting these kids' brains. Sheesh!
Hey, good looking. Nice speech.
Those janties.
And you are?
Those jean panties.
Oh, I'm Gina. I'm married to Jack. He runs the gas station. Call me the Rose.
You look pretty... revealing.
Oh, this old thing. Oh, you should see some of my other clothes. You? Oh, now you are cool. That scar really is a turn-on. You should come to my station. I'll give you a little extra service.
That would be great.
Yeah, and them
Can't
polygons.
believe how expensive gasoline is nowadays.
Getting
Some
you
extra
in
service
trouble.
would be great. Now, about my current case. Do you have any information on Anna? Have you seen anything suspicious?
Oh, I don't know. Talk to my hubby about the difficult stuff, okay?
This is getting us nowhere, Zach.
I ain't got nothing to tell the cops.
Fair. Jack the Raging Bull. Gasoline stand.
What about the FBI?
Owner.
Shut up.
Just give me your name.
I'm Jack. They call me Raging Bull.
That's a manly nickname.
If you want info, it'll cost you. I only talk to Ben Franklin.
You know, first impressions are important. I can detain you for a few days, and maybe you'll become more fun to meet.
What the heck?
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
Okay, I think we're done here. Let me go talk to Coral. Or girl. Oh, wrong way. She's over here. No? I can't talk to her. Away.
Agent Morgan, here's your chance to get to know some of the townsfolk. Don't let it go to waste.
I think I spoke to everyone. Do 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 do.
Anna was an airhead.
What do you mean? Are you saying she was killed because she was an airhead? Or are you saying that she was an airhead for being killed?
I'm sure she's still an airhead, even in heaven. She changed her hair every day. If she lost a pound, she'd be ecstatic. Gain one, and she'd almost be in tears. She broke many, many plates every day at the diner, and she'd always have a smile on her face. Always having fun. Everyone looked at her and knew she was a cute, adorable, loving airhead. But they would be smiling right along with her. I wouldn't be surprised if the angels smiled with her too.
Heck.
Isaac and Isaiah said that Anna was a fairy of the forest, a goddess.
Okay. Just walking away like that. Bing, bing, bing,
Agent
bing.
Morgan, I'd like to let everyone go home now. Let's go outside.
Okay, doke. Back in the hole. What a cool jacket. We did it.
Well then, Agent York, do you have any plans for this evening?
I was going to head back to the hotel and go over my notes. I need to contact HQ and give a progress report, too.
Okay, then let's call it a day here.
Sounds good.
Contact my office when you finish your report. We'll pick you up tomorrow morning. Diane, the owner of the art gallery, should be back soon.
All right, then. Let's do that.
Hold on, Agent York. We're going out to eat at Nick's Diner. Would you like to come with us?
The diner. That might be nice.
Let's go.
Thomas is a great cook, but Nick is the real deal. No visit to Greenvale is complete without eating at the A&G.
A very appealing proposition. Zach, what do you think? We can always go back to the hotel after eating dinner, or go directly back to the hotel. You decide, Zach. Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Bonding.
I've been sheriff here for a long time now, and this is the worst murder I've ever seen.
Our town is a little odd in some ways, but it's usually a peaceful place.
We had our fair share of cases, but just the regular stuff. A high school kid shoplifting from the milk barn, maybe? Or some hot-headed kids fighting, fueled on liquor? Nothing more than that.
Agent York, what kind of cases have you dealt with in the past?
Not much different from those you've just mentioned. The case I was on until last month, well, the guy killed 7 girls in a 3-month period. He sawed their heads off from the neck and took them back to his house. He cleaned the skulls up and used them as utensils in his daily life, to eat from or as a urine cup.
What the heck?
He hated women. That was his way of dealing with it. He'd fill skulls with ice, cola, and rum, then he'd down it in one gulp. For him, that was a holy ritual.
It's not a very good cup. There's a lot of holes in that.
The question of his mental state was the pivotal point in the court case.
Oh, man.
For me, he was insane. 100%. Drinking from the skulls, well, that is one thing, but those he had used to relieve himself, he would then just use them to drink from, too. Yeah, that was too much for me. It's just not sanitary.
Not
no.
sanitary. That's probably not the problem for most of us.
What else? Ah, yes. An ingenious law school student raped over 800 victims. That was a nasty one.
Thank you, Agent York.
Jesus.
Now, let's talk about something else.
You don't want to hear anymore? That's a shame, isn't it, Zach? I was just about to get to the good part, too.
Sounds like you live in a totally different world. I mean, you're like an elite agent who just jumped out from a movie or something. In your eyes, we must look like we're just playing cops and robbers. I give up. I can't compete with you.
Don't say that, Emily.
Competition.
The cases you have solved are all full-fledged crimes. A crime is a crime. Size doesn't matter. There is no big and small. Crimes always have a criminal and a victim. No victim will ever welcome a crime, no matter what its size. So, fundamentally, there is no difference in size.
Well said, Agent Morgan. We work day and night to preserve peace and order in this town. You understand that, right?
Of course. But still, I don't view shoplifting and Anna's murder as the same level of crime.
Me neither. I never even dreamt that such a thing could ever even happen in this town. I keep on expecting to see Anna here in this diner, waiting on tables.
Excuse us, Agent Morgan. We should have made dinner a more uplifting experience. Let's call it a night.
Okay. Good night, then.
Good night. Brown bullhead catfish. Replenishes a moderate amount of your hanger. Maybe we should go fishing. This is just gonna lead me back to the hotel, right? I hope so.
So, where shall we go next?
Bar? gotta find Arn. Now. Okay, I don't think there's much in here. Yep, out of dialogue. Oh, okay. Made it that time. We're good. We're good. That was just a sick turn. Hello? Oh, my controller disconnected. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay. Okay, okay, it reconnected. Okay, okay. I thought I was gonna have to close the game to get it to reconnect. Woo! Crisis averted, but now I have to turn around. That was funny because it took me a bit to realize what happened. Because this car is a little wonky to control, I didn't realize that I had lost control of it completely. I thought it was just like, I don't know, I was just doing it wrong or something. That was crazy. Alright, let's see. Is there an opening to these bushes? Let's check this. Here? Yep. Oh my god, okay. Those bushes just look so breakable. You know what?
Okay then, Zach. Let's go back over our progress. First, the victim, Anna's death. She was found hanging from a tree in the forest. She was cut open with a knife from her chest down to her stomach. That was the direct cause of death. The strangulation marks and skull fracture were caused after death. Her tongue was also bit off, and I found something inside her mouth.
Fingernail.
Do you remember what that was, Zach? That's right.
Or a seed,
we
I
found
guess.
the same red seed in her mouth. According to Emily, it was raining when Anna was killed, but traces of tears were still evident on her face. Which means the perpetrator killed Anna under a roof in the lumber mill, and then carried her body into the woods after it stopped raining. We found numerous important pieces of evidence at the site of the crime. A total of 4 things. Knee prints in the grass, a wood chip with metal dust, a photo of a man with a tattoo on his back, and one other thing. Do you remember what that was, Zach?
Oh my god, okay. Yes.
That's right, a broken stiletto heel.
Got it. I got
Combining
it.
this with the other evidence suggests that 2 people came into contact with Anna's body prior to it being discovered by us. Those being the perpetrator who killed Anna and Miss Stiletto Heel. There is also the possibility that a third party carried Anna to the woods. That means we could be dealing with 3 people. 2 or 3 people. In any case, Miss Stiletto Heel may have vital information. We need to find her next.
True.
We didn't use forensic methods, but we're still closing in on the criminal. Have I forgotten anything? Ah, of course. The marks on her hand tell us that Anna was gripping something when she died. Do you remember that, Zach?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think she was holding on to?
I don't know.
That's wrong, Zach. Come on. Answer again. What do we suspect Anna was holding?
Was it a...
That's right.
Okay.
A round object.
Clearly I wasn't paying attention.
The marks
for
on
that.
her hand suggest a peace mark. The man in the photo found in the woods had a tattoo of an upside-down peace mark on his back. These 2 could well be related. But we don't know for sure. Next, the townfolk. A few are worthy of special attention. Carol McLean, the singer and bar owner. She's Thomas's sister. Then there's Nick Cormack, the owner of the diner. Both of them seem to be
Nick the
hiding
Dick?
something. There's Diane, the owner of the art gallery, who's out of town. Then we have problematic, old, rich, and eccentric Harry. Both will be tough to crack. Well, we just have to go one by one. I've been thinking, one of the biggest rewards here is the fantastic food. Enjoying food is cultural, and yet it's also a bit uncivilized. It's interesting how good food motivates me to work harder during investigations.
True.
Oh, and on Emily's back, it was strange to me. Hey, don't take that the wrong way, Zach. I wasn't getting all excited or anything.
Oh
But
no.
it did make me feel strange. Nostalgic and sad almost. It's starting to rain. I think this case may take a while.
Yeah, if everyone's gonna hide when it rains.
Lunchtime, Emily!
I'll eat later.
You'll eat right now, young lady. You need to listen to your mother.
I want to hear the rest of the story.
eat your lunch, then take a nap. Then I'll tell you the rest.
Why is it loud again?
There's no need to rush things. You must live your life at the pace that is right for you.
Honey, are you coming?
Dog? Is this the gallery owner? Oh, this is the new visitor. The new person staying at the hotel, I think. Doom, 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 doom. Episode 1 cleared.
Are you thirsty? You must be very thirsty. You only take milk with your coffee? Coffee with
here?
milk. That's all.
Thank you. Having coffee with the ghost.
Who are you?
My name is Becky.
Becky?
What are you doing here?
My name is Becky.
Anna's friend?
My name is Becky.
We got it.
After your throat is quenched, you must do what you must do. Take a sip of coffee and go.
Okay. Creepy children.
Huh?
The door's open. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ooh, they dropped cookies. Oh, cookie and a lollipop. Thanks, kids. My goodness. Hello, kiddo.
That's me. That's me when it happened.
Oh. Is that when he got his scar? Are we gonna learn? What a giant bed. I could really use a big long
Zach,
sleep
this case
in a
looks like
giant
it's
bed
directly
right about
related to
now.
us. I do not know how yet, but I do know I need some coffee.
Me.
George said he'd have someone pick us up in the parking lot. Let's get some breakfast with Polly first.
Bye. Can I make the bed? Make it. Haha. Let's change. Let's go back to the red. We need to shave. I don't know how important that is. Let's not bother. I wonder what happens. It just grows a full ass
there.
beard.
Did you need something?
No, I was just passing by. I didn't think anybody else was here other than Polly. The door opening like that it surprised me, that's all.
Sapling salesman.
I'm Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen. Nice to meet you. I travel a whole lot, you see, selling tree saplings. Just the usual salesman doing the usual road trip. Sometimes I feel, I don't know, like a jolly old bumblebee spreading pollen.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
I get it. You're the special agent Scarface that everyone's yakking about. Nice to meet you, Francis.
Special Agent Scarface? I'd need a bigger scar to live up to that name.
Stardew
Call me
Gang.
York. That's what everyone calls me.
Well,
You
there's
got
like
it.
red
York.
seeds that are a part of the mystery.
Is this your first visit here then?
No, sir. Actually, I've been coming here once or twice a year for, a while now. I don't get much business here, but it sure does make a fine vacation. I mean, it's a gorgeous hotel at a bargain price. It's so relaxing in these parts, too. Oh, I just love all the nature. I feel so relaxed here. Say hi to Willie. Oh, don't worry, he's a good boy. Do you like dogs?
Hey, Willie. How are you doing?
Aww.
He's pretty smart, too. Oops, before I forget, let me give you this. It's just a sample of what I sell.
Thank you. How kind of you.
He's like, the fuck I do with this?
So, what brings the old FBI out here? Sounds like more than just a vacation.
A murder, actually. The perpetrator is still out there. Try to stay indoors at night and during the rain. We want to prevent it from happening again, okay?
Oh, it's a darn shame. Places like this used to be the safest in America.
Could I ask you something? Do you know a lot about seeds?
Seeds? Gardening, huh? You don't look like a green thumb, but let me tell you though, I'm pretty much the only one who can make those saplings sprout. There's a trick to it that can't really be passed on, you know? It's like, the secret of making a good
Blood.
smoked ham. something
Human
like
blood.
that. But you know, once they sprout, you don't need to do much. You can leave it be and, why, it'll turn into a big tree no matter what happens. Kind of like those stocks that politicians buy that just keep growing and growing. Well, you just wait and see. This town is gonna love them. Right. We were just about to go take a morning stroll, so I'll get going. Good
Nothing-
luck now with that case.
Nothing grows like that good old insider trading.
Zach, do you remember what the coffee said? Forrest Kaysen. F.K.
Ooh,
This show has just begun.
it's all in the coffee. That sweet bean water. All right. here. Polly.
Breakfast looks as good as yesterday's.
I hope you enjoy it.
I will, and thank you. I just met Kaysen, actually.
Ah, good old Mr. Kaysen. Did he give you a sapling?
As a matter of fact, he did. Don't tell me he gives one to everyone he meets.
No. Only to the people he feels comfortable with. He told me.
Oh,
He must
nice.
feel really comfortable with me.
He must. Is there anyone he hasn't given a sapling to?
Mustard? Okay, I'll just get it from the kitchen then.
Huh?
Mustard has nothing to do with it. I was wondering if you know of anyone that Kaysen didn't give a sapling to.
Oh, too much pepper. I did think it might be. I'm sorry.
Oh, Zach, I forgot. We'll never get anything out of her, will we?
It's funny.
Forrest Kaysen. He's hiding something.
Apparently everyone is.
You think so too, right, Zach? But no need to rush. All secrets are hidden until they are inevitably divulged. The powers of entropy. The world exposes everything and causes chaos. Just like this coffee.
Okay. Now we must go. Save first. But of course it's raining. So I don't know who I'm gonna talk to today.
Good morning, Agent Morgan. Did you sleep well?
Morning, George. Dreamland was quite nice.
You do look well rested. Oh, I was up practically all night doing paperwork. Thomas helped me out, so I was able to go home and get some sleep, but not enough.
Diane got back into town late last night. We should give her a visit.
Which means going to
So,
the art gallery, correct?
Was the art gallery
She
person.
lives and works in the office there, so it's the only place to find her. The gallery is open from 10 to 1700.
Time for some art appreciation. A cultural activity in such a small countryside town. Amazing, Zach.
Art appreciation. Art appreciation. Art appreciation. I don't know.
The gallery is called Muses Gallery. The Muses were the 9 daughters of the goddess of memory in Greek
Yes.
mythology.
Ah, it's just like Diane to name it that way.
Is she that intelligent a woman?
Maybe. You'll see for yourself soon enough.
Did you see how Emily reacted, Zach? I sense that this Diane is not popular among
Like the
everyone.
muses at the beginning of
Can't wait to meet her.
of Hercules.
The gallery is on the north side of town. Take the road along the lake and go north.
Zero to hero. Hello, Hercules. I should watch it again. My friends call me Meg. At least they would if I had any friends. What a line. But am I gonna run out of gas getting to this place too? Whee!
An art gallery in such a small town. Am I prejudiced to think that it doesn't seem to fit?
Greenvale and every small town has every right to enjoy art.
That's right. Small towns tend to be full of highly cultured people. Although I can't say I've ever been to the gallery myself.
George, what about you? Are you into art?
Actually, yes. I like going to the gallery. It's very relaxing there.
Really, George? I never knew that about you for all this time.
Emily, please. I'm just as cultured as everyone else.
Some people just have sides to them that you'd never expect. By the way, about Diane, the owner of the gallery. Is she the type that isn't very appreciated by other women?
What do you mean?
Exactly what it sounds like, Emily. Is she very attractive, especially to the opposite sex?
So you're asking if she's sexy, right?
Well, she does always wear high heels.
And definitely, it's hard to explain.
But that doesn't make me biased, okay? She just seems to look down on people. She always has. I just don't like people like that.
That must be because sex appeal has no effect on you.
Now that's out of line.
I'm sorry, Emily. I didn't mean to poke fun at you. You just reacted so strongly to Diane's name.
I did not. It's like you're suggesting I'm the total opposite of her. Is that it?
Oh, Emily, that's not what anyone is suggesting. Let's just drop this conversation, okay?
Wow, drama. How long does this thing take to get to? Here we are. Here we are.
Looks more like an old mansion than an art
Started
gallery.
whistling while you were
Diane liked the
driving
building
and thought
so
a
much
cop
she
was
turned it
right
into an art
behind you.
gallery.
What?
She left the exterior untouched and had the insides redone.
So she's rich.
How would
She bought
whistling
this
make
place,
you think
didn't she?
that?
Does that answer your question?
Indeed it does. Well, George, Emily, I
The
want to
way
talk
it
with Diane.
sounded, the heck?
Will you wait here for me?
Not even the sirens from the
Don't
car.
tell me you still don't trust us.
No, that's
The
not
whistling.
it. But this is very important to me. I always make sure that I meet with the important ones, one-on-one. Otherwise, it's difficult to sense the subtle reactions of the suspect. This is just how I do things, and I'd appreciate your understanding.
But go on then. You're not gonna listen to us anyway, are you?
Nope.
You're starting to understand me, George. Well then, Zach. Let's go and meet Lady Diane.
I finished all my water. Ooh.
Hello? Hello? No reply. Let's take a look around then, Zach.
This looks like the dragon art piece from Longest Journey. The first one. So the static. It's locked. Oh.
Oh.
You scare the shit out of her?
Hello, Olivia. Do you like art?
What an opener.
Yes, I do. Well, I mean, I like
You
trees.
like art?
Trees. Okay. Ah, but I see because these are all tree paintings. Do you come here often then?
Well, no. Just sometimes. I'm sorry, I really need to get back to the diner.
Zach, she was lying about something.
Suspicious.
She said trees, not paintings of trees. She doesn't need to come here to see trees. There's tons of trees outside.
Sick. A, tree at sunset. B, red leaves. C, dancing red butterflies. Hmm. I can open this now. What was that? I swear this game just makes noises. Foggy forest. That's what you're saying, purple fog. Huh? Outside? Autumn leaves. Oh. missing a painting. Yeah, that's the last one. Hmm.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Okay, well, this one's marked red, so I'm guessing we have to go down. Why did my controller just shake? I don't think this game has that feature. That was weird. I don't like that. Unlocked. That's not a door, I guess. It did it again. It's doing it when I open the doors. It's so random. Puzzle? Oh. I need that. How do I get it? Hmm. Can I break the wall down? Nope. Hmm. Oh. I think I get it once again. Tree at sunset, red leaves, dancing red butterflies. It's the amount. Six. Four. One. I feel like it should be 4 digits, but we'll try 641. Nope. Did it work? Yes! Puzzle solved. Now that's a real puzzle. Huh? Why is green outside? Aliens.
Like I said, there's no point in you having this. I can put it to far better use. I'm taking it with me, okay?
That's fine by me then, as you wish. The FBI agent, right? Just wait a moment, please. I'll be right with you.
Why are my hands up?
So there's no way you could have been at the scene of the crime.
That's right. I was drinking at the bar with Nick until early morning. I'm sure if you ask him about it, he'll say the same.
Very well. I'll be sure to do that. One other thing. That argument with Carol just now.
She's always like that. She thinks of me as an enemy, always bickering at what I say.
Is there any reason for that?
Perhaps because someone she liked ended up with me in my bed?
That would explain it, yes. If I may be so bold, who was the lucky man?
Oh, I sleep with anyone I wish. Anyone I prefer to sleep with. I guess she had her eye on one of them, but I don't know who it was exactly. I could sleep with you.
Damn.
If you like.
I'm flattered by your offer, but I don't think that would be appropriate.
Definitely not.
You're exactly the kind of woman a man in my job should never get involved with.
Oh.
Isn't that a shame, darling?
Not even because he's working a case. Literally, just like never.
I'll be frank. Right now, you are not a suspect. But both Zach and I are certainly feeling shaky about you. If you want to remain in the clear, just watch yourself from now on.
Oh, you don't know, do you? Artists and art lovers, we love a good thrill.
Thank you for your help. I have nothing further to ask you at the moment. Goodbye.
Doggy!
I had a chat with Diane. She said she was at the bar drinking with Nick at the time of the murder. We need to confirm her story. Let's talk to Nick at the diner.
Very well, Agent Morgan. I have to head back to the department and clear up some paperwork. Go with Emily to the A&G diner.
Okay, then.
I'll show you the way. The diner's open from 9 to 2100.
Just as we suspected, Zach. Diane is the key to this case.
Ooh.
I have a feeling she will lead us right to the criminal. That's Kaysen. Looks like the show has just begun, and it has an all-star cast.
Mm-hmm.